Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, and in today's episode I'm going to go to the trader. Well, first of all I'm going to the trader, should I say. Let's see, we'll just click out here. Before I'm going to go do some work on the base. Let's see, I need that. In any case, as I said, I have some junk to offload, so yeah. Then I'll be doing some work on the Dishong Tower base. Yeah, as you can see, I've been cleaning up. A lot of crap's been removed. I'm not finished. I have a lot of cars to remove and everything. At least the place won't look like a dump anymore. Get away from my tower. Oi, you, get away from my tower. Why am I having lag? It was fine before. I finally found a setting that got rid of it all, but I suppose it's the extra load from recording. That tends to put a bit of extra pressure on things. Yep. Oh. Yeah, this thing still handles like a pig. Anyway, let's head over this way past the motel. And yeah, I know, they say the bridge is, you know, down and all that, but it's another little project I've been working on, as you can see. It's not in any way finished, as I ran out of concrete and it's getting a little expensive. I'd have a lot more concrete than that available for my build if I hadn't spent all of it on this. Oh! Yeah, that's more like it. It's always when I'm on this that it suddenly decides it wants to... Yeah. Don't ask me why I can do across this bridge a dozen times just fine, normally. And the moment I try and do it on camera, I fall off. Right, let's try it with mouse steering, because that's normally how I get across it. But I had no trouble hooning across it yesterday. And I need to hit that spot there and try and... Yeah, see? I'm just riding the beam here. Just zip up these temporary ramps so that I can actually use the damn thing. The other bridge I kind of cheaped out a bit, and although it does look better, it does look more interesting. I just patched it up with catwalks. I did have to build the pier in the middle, but that was a lot better looking when I first built it, but then it collapsed when I tried putting the catwalks on it. So you can't, and I forgot that I can't really see anything from here. I'd have to go. What is the matter with this? Yeah, it does not like driving on the catwalks. Maybe I should have flipped them. Motel 8, and of course then there's the canyon over there. There is something I plan to do over this way. Actually, I might do that next episode, well, tomorrow. It's the afternoon today, rather than bother the trader for jobs. And yeah, you'll kind of remember this area. This is, yeah, where we started. There's somewhere, I think, to the south. Right to the north of the trader. It was close by though. I should have marked it. Never knew there were houses over there. Yeah, here's the trader dude. I think we started at that house up there, actually. Now that I think about it. Anyway, I have some junk to offload. And yes, I'm going to bring the bike in because you don't want to leave it anywhere where it's going to get attacked by the Zeds. Handy about this thing is it's actually small enough to fit through a door. Right, long time no see. Okay, sell. Selling. This is just stuff that I have no real use for. Right, that's good.
I thank you, kind sir.
That was actually a lot quicker than expected. And yeah, of course now I got to cross the bridge again and try not to fool myself the second time. But it leaves plenty of time for my other project today. I'll do some more work on it in the night. I do have to ferry a lot of stuff down. I still haven't really got anywhere to put it down here, so that's been holding things up a little bit. I do have to progress with my build a little bit before I can, so I have a storage area before I can really bring everything down. And there's probably about 10 or 15 trips worth of cartage, so I'll have to do that sometime, maybe tonight, if I have, well, at least some of it. Alright, time to switch back to mouse steering and taking it slowly. Yeah, the game is a little buggy on those. Maybe I should make it continuous across the entire bridge if I have the metal. So I just don't have to bounce across these. Yeah, normally you have to swim to this. There's a building over there, I had a look. It's only a little one, so I didn't bother recording it. But it's just another generic building I think we've probably been through a few times. In different playthroughs. I think Alpha 19 is coming sooner rather than later, so I don't think I'm going to get to day 49 here. Although I think what I will do is shorten the days from 90 minutes to 60 minutes. Just to speed things up a little bit. Yeah, I got across just fine. Now, time to go to the parking garage, which is what I'm working on at the moment. And no, it's not in the bottom of Dishong Tower. Yeah, this is what I've been working on off camera over the last, well, ever since I cleared the building. And, you know, most of the concrete, I did have a lot of it stashed up eventually. You just screw it around, and like I said, 90-minute days, I have plenty of time at night to do stuff. And during the day when I'm not recording. So I tend to end up with huge amounts of materials for someone who's only 15 days in. But I am not going to walk all the way up all those flights of steps. I actually have to go back and pull down the frames now that I've done this. I don't want the zombies running up there. The point of all of this was to isolate most of the building from my base. Although not all of it, obviously. I intend to come back and down and get stuff. Because there's a lot of loot and I haven't actually cleared the building. This does need to be widened another block so that I can get the four-wheel drive when I get it up there. At least at the corners. I might stick some pillars on the outside for extra support. So you can see the areas I didn't want to mangle the interior. Unfortunately I had to put pillars in my swimming pool. Otherwise there's too many unsupported pillars around. All these pillars were unsupported. So I was having structural integrity issues. And yeah, this area was all rubble when I started, so it's starting to look like a decent building now. You can sort of see where I've been repairing stuff and all of these pillars and whatnot. Like I had problems with this piece, keep trying to collapse if I walked on it. And here's the parking deck, well, future parking deck, should I say. Now, anyway, I need to... Yeah, what did I have in here? Yeah, I don't really have enough iron to do this job properly, but no matter. I don't need a lot of material right now. I just need some. Especially stuff where I can... Yeah, you can see when I'm working up high that I seem to get lag when I'm recording. This was fine just before. So I was running and jumping around, but it is what it is. And I think it's just the draw distance. It won't be so bad once I'm facing the wall or something. Like I was working from the outside in rather than the inside out. But I need to get this bit sorted first. I really did not bring enough metal. But no, that's not really my fault. Yeah, okay, let's see what should I build up next. I think I will start building up the horizontals. Yeah, you can sort of see, I don't know why it's a bit, it's only been this alpha that's been like that. Older ones didn't seem to have any trouble. And I mean, I've already turned down the draw distance a little, but even so, I can still see most of nav's gain from here. Which I think's half the problem. Actually, I should probably work from the bottom up, shouldn't I? I think I can get away with putting a few more. You see, as soon as I turn away from the walls, I'm fine. I'm so glad I can just pick these up. I'm not sure if that's a hard drive related issue, because I do have a slow hard drive in this computer. I think I've mentioned it before. Not really much that can be done about it, and not all that far away from reaching the point where I'd replace it anyway. Let's see, I think I can get away with putting a bit more of these in. Yeah, I think I need to go back up to my... Wait, do I have any more? Oh yeah, I have heaps of cement mix. I should probably go do some upgrading then. At least the stuff I can reach. God, this is slow. Slow! Okay, yeah, that's the one I really want to get out and build on, because that's the one I've actually finished off. I don't really want to go too hard on this bit, because it's actually carrying a lot of weight. I think it's all on that corner piece, so I should be alright. As long as it's on a vertical pillar, I'm alright, so... Yeah, this is why I don't really like doing building videos, it's because it just turns into me trying to find something to talk about whilst building. Alright, I can do that one, and that one. And that's the last of my cement. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back up to my base at the farm and get some more. But as you can see, I've done a lot of work in here. I will have to start fencing some of this off because I'm pretty certain zombies are going to start developing back in here again. As you can see, it's quite swank in here. So yeah, up on this parking deck, I'm probably going to make a few storage boxes where I've parked my bike. Sort of as a dumping zone for whenever I get back from a scavenging run. Where did you come from? Was it just a leftover from when I had this part partially collapsed when I was building it? Yeah, it could be. So yeah, I'll probably stick a few crates in this section here. Or actually maybe in this office. Might as well use it for something. And I can't really put up the rest of these iron blocks out here till I upgrade these, because I'm kind of relying on them for structural integrity, which is pretty weak in this part. I actually had to do some rather major tweaking of the building down below. Like, the swimming pool now has pillars in it. I didn't really want to do that, but structural integrity required it. And also I actually did some modifications down in the lobby, although once I've painted those, you won't be able to tell. Oh, those are going to annoy me so much. Anyway, it's getting into the evening, so I might actually start with the cartage tonight, and then hopefully I'll actually have some more materials for tomorrow, although tomorrow's plan is a base, was more of a... What I plan to do for tomorrow is go back over here and check out this place, because I have not seen it before and it's really neat. And yeah, eventually I'm going to fill this all in, and it's going to be my penthouse suite. This is the garage level, and I'll probably have some forges or something in here, though I'm tempted to hang them out the side of the building because they do attract zombies. If I could stick them out this way a bit so they're down there, and this, you know, all the screamers get drawn down there rather than downstairs, and that should be a thing. So I have my penthouse suite up here, garage, and crafting down here in this office block. Yeah, that's going to work actually, I think. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel for more daily videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in 7 Days to Die.